I lived in a 3-bedroom project with 16 people. I never had a bed till I was 18, till I went to college, so people don't know that. Me growing up in a household where it was drugs and alcohol, I said, I gotta break that negative cycle. I had this elderly lady tell me, she said, bright eyes, you're gonna be a star. I took that with me. So every time somebody tell me I ain't gonna be nothing, you ain't, and I'm like, no, Ms. Rodriguez, I'm gonna be a star. So I tell these kids that. So even when I was living in poverty, I never spoke it. So I teach kids, do not speak that over yourself, I'm poor. I used to see the people who waiting on lawsuits say, my check in the mail. Even though I ain't had that, I'm like, mama check in the mail is coming, so I'm happy, I'm smiling. So I made it successful, come back home. A little kid that I really liked that I was saying, man, this little kid got talent. He was playing basketball and I helped him out, I brought some tennis shoes. So, I said, there's something about that kid. That kid has just natural talent. If he could get out of this environment, he'll be great. 3 weeks later, I had to go on the road, so I used to go watch him play. Came back home. I was like, where's Shorty at? Oh, he got killed. Like, he got killed? Like, it's over with, it's done. Like, that's a life that's, a kid that's like 13 years old, done, life over with. And I'm saying, what happened? So I started looking at it, I said, he's looking at everybody on that corner, but there's nobody else coming to show how you could get money without standing on that corner. And that's when my life changed. Team Hope came from Let the Kids Grow. We was losing so many kids in the community, and we've been doing this for over 19 years. So this is not something we talk about. We just like, you know what, let's do our part. We in some of the toughest neighborhoods. So people tell me, why you go to so many bad neighborhoods? I say, because that's where the kids need the most help. But I went to Ferguson at a time when they had a riot with Mike Brown, where nobody wouldn't want to go there. I done been in California, in Compton, Watts, where it's Bloods, Crips. My thing is, I'm able to get to the kids. People are afraid of our community, so they don't realize that it's not the kids. The kids are not committing a crime in the community. It's the adults. Nobody want to go to those neighborhoods, but it's a lot of stars in those neighborhoods. I come out of one of those neighborhoods, so I know. So why we turn our back on the kids? So when you look at some of these urban communities, they're not getting the grants. They're not getting the proper funding that they need. So we've been supporting the schools with computers, with books. This is all what we've been doing. With, you think about Team HOPE NOLA, our main goal is letting the kids grow. So, we're not sitting around waiting for corporate America to do that. We saying we gotta help us.
There's a time, I think it was around Christmas time, when my dad was giving toys back to the kids. Like, you can see all the joy that it brought to the kid's face. Like, you see the joy it brought to my dad's face, too, because, I feel like giving back to others is, what my dad's, good at, because he knows how much it means to you, because he's been in that situation, so.
With Team Hope, we sponsor so many schools, but we have this one boys' academy that's special to us. The Boys Academy, we are grooming young men to be great, to be doctors, lawyers, teachers. We always talk about the negative stuff. Nobody never brags on the positive things that happen in the hood, in the community. This is something positive. Also, it ain't just about money, it's about time. I tell people all the time, I'm giving my time. That's more important than anything, because those kids need to see somebody made it out of an environment like this and somebody care about them. To be acknowledged as a mentoring king is great, but it's not about what I do. I do this because I love my people. I want to help the next generation. And I feel like if you make it out of bad environment, you should want to do your part.
On behalf of Mentor Kings, we'd like to give you the Mentor King Award.
Thank you for being an amazing role model and mentoring our lives. We love you.
I love you too. Love you.
Love you.
Man, this is probably my most important award.